Thomas, the last time these two teams met, they didn't have him, and they lost by 17. Well, he's a guy who's going to put up 20 points or more a night. He's arguably one of the best guards in the country.
Yeah, she's one of the best three-point shooters in the country. She's ranking at 32nd in three-point percentage. She's first in the WAC in that category, along with first in total three-pointers made. No surprise, it's Reese again, cutting through the lane. Put some respect on her name. Now, Luka bringing up the ball, stopping at the three-point line, and booyah! He'll drain it. Stroud hitting Collins on this next play on the screen. He's got some room, and it's giving dreams and nightmares, people, for the coach. Now, that was right before first pitch over at the Flying Bison matchup against the Rhinos from Texarkana. And let me tell you, the Bison were flying, but you've got to be there to see it. Good evening, Big Country. Turning flips and swinging on bars may look like fun and games, but I guarantee you it's not for the weak. And let's add excelling at one of the most academically challenging schools in the Big Country. Tristan Reyna makes it look like a cakewalk, and that's why he's our K-Texas student.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's what we thought too. That's pretty awesome.
That's the winner of the 2024 Women's All-Pro Tour, seeing her winning shot for the first time.
We'll always just jam out to music, and so we're always just ready for the game.
I know that's right. A good playlist always sets the tone. And I've got my broom on standby for the 10 o'clock show, hoping, they go ahead and get this sweep, or maybe I'll need to use my mop for that weather. Right, Mark? Now, still on baseball, it's a lot of winning going on tonight, but this next story is one of the biggest wins for baseball players who look just like me, getting the recognition they've always deserved. Now, I told y'all there's something in the water in Dallas because they've got the Stars and the Mavs chasing a championship ring. And tonight for the Timberwolves, it was ball harder or get swept. What's up, Big Country? As you can see, I'm out in the field today, and that's because I came to see those Flying Bison soar that I told you about yesterday. They swept the Timberhawks last week in their opening series, but tonight they're going to be hosting a pack of Rhinos from Texarkana. I saw you telling your girls during one of the breaks, you guys can't lose this game. Did you have to give them a little reality check there?
Absolutely. I'm telling them, hey, we done lost the last 5 ball games. Hey.
Talking about making something out of nothing, this is a player that Coach is really excited about. He went from getting no playing time to now a starter. And Coach said, most players get caught off guard whenever they're not getting playing time, and Damien's not one of them. He stayed locked in.
Being somewhere where you've never heard of, but you're nationally ranked 18th, right?
Yeah.
So talk about how, what that told you about coming to an HBCU and you're still nationally ranked. You're somewhere where you never heard of and you're still known on a national scale.
It doesn't matter where you're at. It matters what you're doing. When you get out of bed every morning, do you have a set plan? Do you have a set goal?
I am. Okay, so what do you think about the little thing, the crawfish cracker? You think that work, or that's just
I don't
that's too
use
much?
that. I don't use
So
that.
if somebody needed that, would you judge them?
Yes.
That walk goes crazy. Give me your feedback on that.
My first day on campus was crazy. They was like, man, you gotta walk down Tiger Walk. I'm like, the Tiger Walk. I walked down Tiger Walk. It was just everybody was outside. I walked in the student center and just everybody was there. I was like, yeah, this different. I was like, I believe Chris.
You guys are telling me don't look at stats, but obviously I do. It's my job.
Right.
You're a success at TSU right now. You're 49th in the nation in your batting average.
Oh, wow.
And you're 32nd in the nation in sacrifice flies.
Okay, that's really cool to hear. Actually, I didn't know that.
What's your favorite thing about the city?
They got some good food. I'm trying to tell you. I come to Houston to get y'all a bite to eat.
What's your favorite place to eat? We might get a little sponsor here.
It's this seafood place. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like they got some crazy good seafood. It's like
Lotus?
Yeah, Lotus.
Lotus.
Yeah, Lotus.
Wallace had some of the greatest athletes that I've ever seen. He said, could have gone pro. Even you. He said, but you know what the deal is? You were born too soon.
The uncommon phrase, born too soon, was what bridged the gap of understanding for teenage Frank Biggers, who was making a name for himself on the court, and what he would face in the years to come, navigating through segregation, integration, and the Vietnam War, all while basketball remained the common denominator in his life. Benjamin sports were rocking this season. Football brought home a state title, and then the basketball squad made the state title game as well as housed the nation's leading scorer. One may wonder who's leading a team like this. Well, I'll tell you, it's a man who's dedicated to his purpose with a wife who mirrors his dedication to the children in their lives.
I called them the rookies when they got there.
There we go. Woo! It takes a lot of strength, practice, and hard work to be able to stick a landing like that. And hardworking was the frequent word used to describe Adams Sr. Tristan Reyna.